So, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kanisha Berry. I am a relationship mindset life coach. The relationship I help you with is the one you're having with yourself. Listen, to gain the confidence that you want, to kill the negative self talk, to overcome the fear, it's all about you. So, that is about the relationship you're having with you. To do that, we use skills and techniques and strategies to help you rewire your mind. So we begin to reshape your mind and help you gather the thoughts you need to design the destiny you want. Whatever love, whatever finances, whatever like you want to do, that thing that is inside of you that you desire to make come true here on earth. The thing that maybe wakes you up at 2, 3 in the morning where you are moving through life and feeling unfulfilled, unhappy, dissatisfied, believing that life has got to be better than this. And I remember when I used to say that all the time, life has got to be better than this because I was not living my dreams or my passions. I want to help you do that. And so all it takes is a mindset shift. And it sounds easy, but it can be a bit challenging. But here's the thing I want you to know, it can happen, it can be done. So today I want to encourage you. I want to encourage the person who's watching this, who's thinking, I'm done. I want to stop. I'm giving up. Nothing seems to work. Nothing is shifting in their life. I get it. I have moments like that too. But today I want to give you 3 things you can do when you're feeling this way. And I want you to pay attention to the language that I use because when you begin to connect, that oftentimes what you're going through is just a feeling in a moment, then you can begin to captivate or capture that moment. Recognize that this is a moment and this is a feeling. It is not your forever. This doesn't mean it's going to always be like this, but you have to know how to stop the what I call the monster in your head from telling you that this is how your life is always going to be and this is how it always is because nothing is working or nothing is changing. So here are 3 things you can do when you feel like giving up, because I don't want you to give up. There is someone who is waiting for the gifts that you have. There is someone who is hoping, wishing, and praying for the very thing that you have to offer. So the first thing I want you to do is what you're already doing if you're watching this video. You want to listen to or read someone else's thoughts. You want to get connected to something that's encouraging, inspiring, inspirational, because what that will begin to do, it will shift your energy, shift your mind, move that heaviness maybe off your chest, off your head of thinking that things will never be. When you begin to listen to someone else talk about the dreams, the visions, the passions, the things that are possible, it will begin to shift your perspective. And all you have right now in this moment is your perspective. So when your perspective is telling you it's not going to work, I might as well stop. I might as well give up. You just need something else. You need a new thought to tell you something different. And you get that by listening to some uplifting music. If you're a Christian, we do it through praise and worship. The whole idea is you get your mind off of what you're focusing on. It's easy to focus on why you think it won't work. Because guess what? When you do that, it makes it a little easy because as hard as it is to feel it and think it, but it doesn't really require any action. You don't have to pick up the phone and make a phone call. You don't have to apply for the new job. You don't have to write another chapter for your book. You don't have to show up. You don't have to make a call to a coach or a therapist or whoever the thing is you need. When you're feeling sorry for yourself, when you want to give up and your negative self-talk is telling you it's not going to work anyway, it doesn't require your strength, your joy, your excitement, your peace. It doesn't require that. So it becomes very easy. It's difficult to be in it because you feel it, but it's easy because it requires nothing. So I want you to get in the position now that you are hearing something new, that if you're thinking of giving up, I want you to start realizing, recognizing, and believing and accepting that giving up is not an option. It's just not an option. You're going to keep going. You're going to press through because, again, there's someone who needs your gifts and talents, and they're waiting for you to show up. The second thing I want to encourage you to do If you are pursuing something new, there's something that you want to do, and you're thinking of giving up because it's getting hard, it's getting challenging, it feels like nothing's going to change. The second thing I want you to do is I want you to go to your social media. See, one of the worst things we do on our with social media is we look at other people's lives and we begin to compare ourselves to where they are or their pretty pictures or we want what they have. But when you go back and look at your own social media, you get to see what you've done, what you've accomplished, the amazing moments that you've had in your life. And it reminds you that this is possible, this is capable. Oh man, I did do a retreat in Beijing. Oh my God, I did write a book years ago, so I can write a book again. I did stand on stages with hundreds of people in the room, so I can do that again. It will encourage you. The problem is we get on social media and we watch the wrong things. We look at what other people are doing. I want you today to find some time to go back on your timeline and look at all the things you've accomplished. And when you begin to see what you have accomplished, what you've done, as a reminder, it will begin to reignite your soul and your spirit to remind you that this dream, this vision, this goal that you currently have that hasn't come to fruition yet, it's possible because guess what? You have proof and evidence of your in your past that it's possible. And that's all you need is to be reminded that it's possible. And then the third thing I want you to do, if you're feeling like giving up, if you're thinking I'm exhausted, Kenisha, I can't do it another time. The two things, I'm just a quick recap. I've encouraged you to watch or listen to something encouraging and inspiring. I've encouraged you to go and look at your own social media so you can see what you've accomplished. And then the last thing I want you to do, I want you to begin to imagine the impact that you're going to have when you decide to show up fully you. I want you to think about the person that you know you are equipped to help, the male, the female, the little girl, the little boy, whoever that person is that you think to yourself, man, if they were to read my book, it would help them. If they were to come to my event, it will help them. If they were to let me be their photographer or whatever your thing is, if they were to take my class, my course, if I can introduce them to this new way of thinking or love, then their life will be different. I want you to start imagining what would that look like? What would that be like for them? Get your mind off of you. Think about the person that you can really help and impact. This is why you can't give up. I know that times get challenging, they get rough. Life will have you think and believe that, listen, it's not working. I got to stop. No, you can't stop. You're going to stop and do what? What is the answer if you stop? If you give up on this dream, this thing that's inside of you, or if you're the person who's watching this and you're like, I haven't even decided to go forward and move towards my dream, what is it costing you? Like, how long can you hold on to this ache in your heart and in your soul and in your spirit that is longing for something more, but you just push it down by numbing it out by watching TV or eating or shopping? Like, what is your numb out? So I want you to awaken to the person that you are, the greatness that you are, and begin to move in those dreams and goals. Because listen, here's the beautiful thing. When you move, when you do the thing that you know you're called to, you really do give other people around you permission to do the same. So I pray today that you will not give up, that you would tap into the greatest part of yourself, that you would tap into what God has for you, that you will begin to reimagine the life that you really want and be reminded by being encouraged, inspired, but go and take action so that you can begin to create the life you want. And listen, if you feel like you need help, if you want a coach, if you're in that place where you're thinking, I don't even know what I want. I don't know my purpose. I'm not even sure if I have a purpose. If you're in that place, go to my website, verythoughtfullife.com, and book a free consultation with me. Let's just talk about it. Let's see if together we can figure out what is your next best step. It's free, you're worth it, and you can go and do it right now. Verythoughtfullife.com. I pray that you have an amazing day. I also want to encourage you that if you are considering going to the $1,000,000 Mindset Conference and you haven't got your ticket yet, get your ticket this week. We have a special. It's only $50. So I really hope you would get your ticket this week. I can't wait to hear from you. I can't wait to connect with you. Do me one last favor. Will you like, share, and subscribe to my videos? Will you stay in touch with me and let me know that I'm offering you something that is blessing your life, and then let other people know that they can be blessed too? And if I'm not, will you let me know that as well? All right. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.